Hi, thank you so much for joining me today. My name is Heather, and today we're doing a back bend themed class. Before we get straight into our flow, please do take a quick moment to give this video a like and subscribe to the channel. It's the best way to support free yoga here on YouTube. Plus, I upload new free yoga classes here every week. All right, let's get straight into it. Come to a tabletop position. Bringing shoulders over wrists, hips over knees. Inhale, lower the belly, open up through the chest. And exhale, round. Bring the chin in, back of the neck long. Inhale, lower the stomach once again. Exhale, chin in, round the back. And just do a few more like this in your own time. Inhaling as the belly drops and exhaling as you round. Wherever you're at, do one more. And then see if you can start rolling the torso a bit in circles. So inhaling on the drop and exhaling coming up, but kind of rolling. Just in one direction. If this is too weird for you, please stick with the normal cat-cows like we were just doing. But I find this can be a great way to warm up the spine. And switch directions wherever you're at. One more. And come to a neutral. Take both hands, walk them forward just a few inches. And then shift the hips to come over the knees, press the chest down, but arms stay active. Elbows are staying off of the ground. Come forward, shift the hips to come onto the ground, coming into a cobra. Keep both legs engaged so the kneecaps lift. Extend the arms, but if you need to place a bend in the elbows, that's okay. Just make sure to keep them tucked in. Slight dip in the chin. Great, exhale to come down. Tap forehead to the mat, and then curl the back toes under, lift the hips up, and then the knees for downward facing dog. You can pedal it out here in our first down dog. Bringing one heel to the ground, lifting up the other, and then switching. Just staying active today in our flow. Lower the left heel, inhale, lift up the right leg to the sky, bend through the knee, open up the hip. And then squeeze the knee into the chest, shift forward, step the front foot through. Lower the back knee, uncurl the toes, lift up the arms, inhale, slight back bend, just a little bit. Look up. Exhale. Lower the left hand to the ground, open twist to the side. And then if you want to go for the quad stretch, take the right hand back, see if you can grab a hold of your toes, lift them up. Press your foot back into your hand first to kind of open up the shoulder. Inhale. And then exhale, bring that heel into your hips. But don't overdo it, just wherever you're comfortable. Gently release. Come back forward. And then press both palms into the ground. Curl the back toes under. Lift up the back knee. Just to lift the front foot, bring the heel in, the knee out to adjust for a pigeon pose. So lower the shin back to the ground. Uncurl the back toes. Front foot should be pointed. Square the hips to the front of the mat. Find where you're comfortable here. And then lower down a little bit. Take these brief moments to connect back to your breath. And then press both palms into the ground. Open up through the side here on the left. And then just bring this front leg forward. Left foot or sole comes down to the ground on the outside of the right thigh. Inhale, right arm up to the sky. Hook it onto the knee. And just gently look back to your left. Unhook, shift all the way to the right, come to standing in a forward fold. And then walk both palms out in front of you to come to plank, facing the back of the mat. And chaturanga your version. I will meet you in a downward facing dog. Inhale, lift up the left leg, let's take it to the other side. Exhale, squeeze the knee into the chest, shift forward, flex through the foot, step it through. Lower the back knee and curl the toes. Inhale, both arms come up, little back bend, look up. And then exhale, drop the right hand to the floor, open twist. And then if you went for the quad stretch on the other side, go ahead and lift the back foot, reach for it. Inhale, press the foot back into the hand, open up the shoulder. And then exhale, bring that heel into your hips. Gently release. Come forward, curl the back toes under, lift up the back knee, lift the front foot nice and strong into your chest. Just set it for pigeon. So heel in, knee out, gently lower back down, and curl the toes. And if we're moving too quickly, please make sure not to fall out of alignment. Do your best that you can. So being mindful in every posture, back leg is straight, toes are in line, front leg is pointed, hips are square. Inhale and exhale, fold. Gently come up, open through the side on the right. Just bring this right leg forward, planting the sole on the outside of the left thigh. Inhale, left arm comes up, and then exhale, hook it and twist. And look back to your right. Every inhale, bringing a little length to the spine, and every exhale, twisting just a little bit deeper. Great, unhook. Shift all the way to your left. Stand up in a forward fold at the back of your mat now, and now we're facing the front. Hang out here. And then walk both hands forward to a downward facing dog. Bring both feet together. And then inhale, send the right leg up high to the sky. Exhale, bend through the knee, but this time we're going to bring the foot to the outside of our hands. So outside of the right hand. Come to a lizard position. But we're going to keep the back knee lifted. Plant the left palm, inhale, open up the right to the side. Exhale, plant that palm back again, and just heel toe your front foot in between your hands. So now you're in a runner's lunge. Plant the palms, and then bring that knee back into the chest, just like we did with pigeon, but shift to the outside of the left foot. Take a wild thing. Open up through the chest, reach with the right palm, and slowly shift back. See if you can bring your foot to a lizard, just like we were in previously. If not, if you came into a high lunge, that's okay. Just heel toe your foot out to lizard on this right side. Give it a little rock, a little bend in the back knee, and see if you can step your left foot to come to the front, coming into a little yogi squat. Lifting up through the pelvic floor, coming into your muasana. Palms come to prayer. Elbows, gently press the knees out. Take a deep breath here. Inhale. And exhale, sigh it out. Great job. Plant both palms and just step the right foot back. So now we're ending up in a lizard on our other side. Plant this right palm or keep it there. Inhale, lift up the left to the sky. On an exhale, lower it back down. Heel toe this left foot to come into the center. Keep the palms planted. Squeeze that foot up into the chest and turn to the pinky toe edge of your right foot, coming to wild thing on your other side. Reach up, lift up the hips, open up the chest. Great job. Slowly shift to come to your lizard, back where you were previously. And again, if you came into that high lunge, just heel toeing it back out to your lizard. Give it a little rock. Step the right foot up to come back to this yogi squat. So what's important here is keeping a nice long spine. I find it can be very easy to round the back in this position, at least for me. So do your best. And then super easy, just sit down. Bring both soles to the mat and gently roll onto, stay seated. We're not going onto our back yet. Take both hands, fingers face the front of the mat. Bring the right knee into the chest, flex through the foot, cross it over the left knee here. kind of like a sitting reclined pigeon. And relax. Great, uncross. Plant the right sole. Left knee comes in, flex through that foot. Cross it over the right knee. Just gently lean back. Gentle hip openers. And uncross. Send both feet a little bit more forward. And from here, press down through the hands, lift up the hips. Upward plank. Look up, squeeze through the glutes, meaning your butt, and gently lower down. Now we are going on to our back. Shift the hips forward, scoot forward a little bit, then gently roll down. Send both palms to either side of you. Deep breath. And then lift up the hips once more for baby bridge. Gently lower down. Bring both knees into the chest. Give them a nice hug. Maybe even lift up the head and squeeze into this little egg position. And gently unravel, soles back to the floor. So from here, I'm gonna do wheel. If you are brand new to wheel, please watch me first and then give it a shot. If you are super familiar with wheel, go ahead and take it, and then you can just meet me back in this resting position. So from here, I'm gonna take both palms. Fingers are facing forward, and both palms are coming to the outsides of where my ears are, right above my shoulders. Elbows are gonna stay in at shoulder width the whole time. I'm planting both feet, soles on the floor. Lift up the hips, coming to the top of the head first. Knees are also staying in at hips distance, very important. And then when you're ready, slowly pressing up, up, through the chest. Maybe walking the feet in if you're comfortable, wherever you're comfortable. Lifting up the heels, I feel like this gives me a lot of space versus keeping my heels down. And then just pressing the chest forward and up. And slowly, mindfully, lowering back down. Wherever you're at, bring both knees in once more. Give them a hug. Coming back to that position. Gently release. Send your left foot forward. Right knee into the chest. Flex through that foot. See if you can grab a hold of your big toe with your right hand. And just gently pull this leg back. If you can't reach, no problem. Go ahead and see if you can wrap a strap around your foot to gently pull it back. And then a little bit out to the side of you, to the right side. Slowly bring that knee back in. You can release the foot. Take the left hand to guide this right knee over to the left side. Right arm can come out to the other side of you, palm face up. And you can look up or towards that right hand. Just start to really relax here and deepen through your breath. Slowly untwist, lower the right leg, squeeze the left knee into the chest, and then just see if you can grab a hold of your left big toe with your pointer and middle finger and gently draw it towards you. Again, if you need the strap, please do use that as well. And then out to the side maybe a little bit. Bring it back in, bend the knee, release the foot, and then use your right hand to guide your knee to the right side. Left arm can come out to the side of you, palm face up. You can gaze up or towards that left palm. Relax the shoulders, unclench the jaw, soften through the face. Gently untwist. Send one leg out to a corner and the other to the other corner. Both palms come face up on either side of you. Leaving you here in Shavasana today, I hope that you enjoyed this back bend practice. If you are struggling with wheel, that's okay. I struggled with wheel and breathing in it for quite a while before my back opened up. But take it slow. If you can't breathe in a position, please gently back out of it and try the other gentle back bends that we did in the beginning of the practice. I hope that you have a wonderful day, and namaste. See you soon.